Champagne skies above the town glow softly after dark. Golden colors fade to blue as evening leaves its mark. The rooftop lights are twinkling like stars that lost their way, floating through the summer air at the end of day. I came here for the quiet, for a little time alone. Then your smile found me somehow, and suddenly I was home. The breeze carried distant laughter from somewhere down below, and every little light around us seemed warmer in its glow. The moon was rising slowly above the city view, and every dream I ever saved felt closer next to you. Champagne skies and moonlit eyes shining through the night, turning little sparks of hope into rivers made of light. Champagne skies and moonlit eyes, like a sweet refrain, a melody I'll carry with me again and again. The rooftops stretched for miles around beneath the silver moon, while a lonely saxophone below played a tender tune. We talked about the places we hoped one day to see, and all the hidden corners where our hearts could wander free. The stars appeared between the clouds like diamonds in the blue, and every wish I made that night somehow led to you. Time moved like a slow dance, graceful, warm and true, the kind of night that leaves a trace in everything you do. The city kept on breathing far beyond our sight, but all that really mattered was this beautiful night. Champagne skies and moonlit eyes shining through the night, turning little sparks of hope into rivers made of light. Champagne skies and moonlit eyes, like a sweet refrain, a melody I'll carry with me again and again. Maybe some hearts meet by chance, or maybe by design, like constellations finding shapes across the endless sky. Whatever brought us here tonight, one thing I know is true: this drawing rivers in the light. The city wears a silver glow on this sleepy midnight. A little cafe down the street still hums a quiet tune. Coffee cups and candle flames beneath a lazy moon. I came here with a book in hand and nowhere else to be. Then you walk through the doorway like a scene from a memory. The room grew warmer somehow, though the rain was falling through. Maybe it was just the way the evening smiled at you. The stars hid behind the clouds, yet the night still felt brand new. Like every drop of rain outside was softly singing too. Summer rain and saddened dreams dancing through my mind like a melody so beautiful I never wanna leave behind. Summer rain and saddened dreams under skies of blue and gray. You turned an ordinary evening into something that would stay. The hours drifted slowly by like boats upon the sea. Every story that you shared painted colors over me. The jukebox played an old love song from somewhere near the bar, while moonlight slipped through raindrops like reflections from a star. Outside the world kept moving, cars and people passing through, but every little thing around me seemed connected back to you. A thousand tiny moments gathered in the air, and everyone became a treasure simply because you were there. Time moved like a jazz record, and satin dreams met summer rain, and my heart discovered you. Summer rain and satin dreams still shimmer in my soul, like the final note of a slow jazz song, making broken pieces whole. Summer rain and satin dreams, brighter than the moon above. Every drop of rain remembers the night we fell in love. Summer rain and satin dreams, summer rain and satin dreams, summer rain and satin dreams. The rain keeps falling, the dream goes on, and so does love. Summer rain upon the glass, summer rain upon the glass, drawing rivers in the light. The city wears a silver glow on this sleepy midnight. A little cafe down the street still hums a quiet tune. Coffee cups and candle flames beneath the lazy moon. I came here with a book in hand and nowhere else to be. Then you walked through the doorway like a scene from a memory. The room grew warmer somehow, though the rain was falling through. Maybe it was just the way the evening smiled at you. The stars hid behind the clouds, yet the night still felt brand new. Like every drop of rain outside was softly singing too. Summer rain and satin dreams dancing through my mind. The city wears a coat of gold beyond the balcony. Streetlights sparkle far below, like stars upon the sea. A summer breeze drifts through the night, softly through my hair, carrying distant melodies from somewhere in the air. I lean against the railing, watching clouds drift slowly by. Then I see your silhouette beneath the moonlit sky. You smile and all the noise below fades into the blue, as if the whole world paused a while just to welcome you. The evening feels enchanted, like a dream becoming true. Every star above the city seems to shine for me and you. Starlight on the balcony, dancing on your face, turning ordinary moments into melody only our hearts can hear. The moon hangs over rooftops like a pearl upon the night, while windows glow like lanterns in the distance, shining bright. We talk about tomorrow and memories long gone, the kind of conversations you wish could carry on. The breeze keeps moving gently, like a rhythm, soft and slow, keeping perfect time with us as the hours come and go. 1,000 lights below us paint reflections in your eyes, and everyone feels brighter than the stars across the sky. The night keeps unfolding like pages from a song, and every note it gives us makes me wanna stay longer. Starlight on the balcony, dancing on your face, turning ordinary moments into timeless little days. Starlight on the balcony, floating through the air like a beautiful jazz melody only our hearts can hear. Maybe love is simply this: a rooftop and a view, a quiet night, a gentle smile, and the sky painted blue. No fireworks, no grand parade, no need for anything new, just the moonlight, the music, and a little time with you. Starlight on the balcony, still shining in my soul, like the final note of a slow jazz tune, making scattered pieces whole. Starlight on the balcony, under heaven's velvet hue, every light across the city reminds me of you. Starlight on the balcony, starlight on the balcony. The city falls asleep, the stars remain above, and so does our love. The moon hung low on Cherry Street like a lantern made of gold, shining through the summer leaves and stories left untold. The cafes were closing one by one, their windows glowing warm, while a distant train beyond the Then I saw you by the corner light and left the world behind. You smiled and all the city noise seemed farther than before. Like every crowded avenue had opened up a door. The night was moving softly, like a slow and gentle tide, and every beat within my chest was impossible to hide. Moon over Cherry Street, shining on your face, turning ordinary moments into scenes of timeless grace. Moon over Cherry Street, glowing silver bright, you became my favorite memory in the middle of the night. The breeze carried the scent of rain from gardens down the lane, and every little passing cloud softened the moon again. We talked about the lives we'd lived, the roads that brought us here, the victories and heartaches collected through the years. The stars above the rooftops seemed closer than before, like they were leaning down to hear what we were wishing for. A lonely saxophone somewhere was drifting through the dark, playing notes that felt exactly like the rhythm of my heart. The hours little cafe by the square was closing for the night. Coffee cups and quiet laughter faded with the light. The evening air was cool and sweet. The boulevard was blue. I thought I knew what loneliness was before I ran into you. The barista flipped the open sign. The last guest drifted home, but somehow in that fading hour I didn't feel alone. A gentle breeze through maple trees moved softly through the town, and every worry on my mind was slowly settling down. The moon was rising higher above the rooftops old, turning every window pane into silver and gold. Coffee, moonlight, and you, that's all the night required. Three simple things together that set my heart on fire. Coffee, moonlight, and you, like a perfect jazz tune. Everything felt beautiful beneath the lazy moon. We wandered down the riverside without a destination, talking about forgotten dreams and future celebrations. The water held the city lights like diamonds drifting free, and every story that you shared painted new colors in me. A distant boat moved quietly across the midnight tide, while the stars above seemed closer. With you by my side, here with you. Coffee, moonlight and you. Coffee, moonlight and you. The coffee has grown cold. The moon is still above, and I'm still thinking of you. The river carried silver light beneath the moonlit sky. The city glowed beyond the trees as evening wandered by. I heard the water softly move along the quiet shore, like it was telling stories no one had heard before. I came without a destination, just following the breeze. Then I saw you standing there among the willow trees. The night seemed to hold its breath. The moment our eyes met, like a page waiting patiently for words not written yet. The stars above were shining like lanterns in the blue, and every road I'd ever taken somehow led to you. Whispers by the riverside, floating through the air, turning simple moments into memories we share. Whispers by the riverside, soft as summer rain. Every word you gave to me still echoes once again. The moon reflected on the waves in lines of silver gold, and every dream you spoke about felt beautiful and bold. We talked about forgotten songs and places yet unseen, about the little miracles that happen in between. The world beyond kept moving on, with headlights passing by, but time slowed down beside the water, underneath the sky. like a melody discovering its perfect final line. Whispers by the riverside, floating through the air, turning simple moments into memories we share. Whispers by the riverside, soft as summer rain. Every word you gave to me still echoes once again. Maybe love arrives so gently, we hardly notice when, like moonlight crossing water, or a breeze among the stems. Maybe every lonely evening, every wish upon a star was guiding us together from wherever we were. Whispers by the riverside, still dancing in my heart, like a song that keeps on playing even when we're far apart. Whispers by the riverside, brighter than the stars above. Every ripple on the water carries echoes of our love. Whispers by the riverside, whispers by the riverside. The river keeps on flowing, but the memory remains. I found an old cafe tonight beneath a silver sky, the kind of place where memories and midnight dreams pass by. The window held reflections of streetlights dressed in gold, and every little corner seemed to have a story told. I sat beside the rainy glass with nowhere else to be. Then your smile arrived like music and settled next to me. The city kept on moving, but somehow time stood still, like the night it made a promise only our hearts could feel. The moon was drawing pictures and every line it painted was leading me to you. Moonlit letters in my heart, written softly in the dark. Every word you gave to me left a gentle little spark. Moonlit letters in my heart, floating like a melody, turning lonely evenings into beautiful memories. The coffee cups grew colder as the hours drifted by. We traded little secrets underneath the sleepy sky. You told me about places you'd always hoped to see, and every dream you carried felt a little close to me. Outside, the river shimmered with silver waves of light, while distant laughter echoed through the quiet night. I wish the hands of every clock would simply stay in place, so I could keep forever this moment and your face. The stars above were listening, like an audience so true, and every note the evening played sounded a little like you. Moonlit letters in my heart, written softly in the dark. Every word you gave to me left a gentle little spark. Moonlit letters in my heart, floating like a melody, turning lonely evenings into beautiful memories. Maybe love is not a thunderstorm or fireworks in the sky. Maybe it's a quiet feeling that arrives without asking why. A smile across a small cafe, a hand reaching for mine, a simple night becoming a memory frozen in time. Moonlit letters in my heart, still shining through the years, like a song that keeps on playing long after it disappears. Moonlit letters in my heart, brighter than the stars above. Every page the moonlight writes tells the story of our love. Moonlit letters in my heart, moonlit letters in my heart. The moon still writes your name. came across my heart tonight. The evening slipped into the room through curtains made of gold, bringing whispers from the city and stories yet untold. A candle flickered on the table beside a cup of tea, while distant jazz from down the street drifted quietly to me. I watched the moon above the rooftops, painting silver on the sky. Then I saw your reflection as you gently walked by. You smiled, and for a moment the whole world seemed to sway, like a melody was waiting for the words we couldn't say. The stars were shining softly like diamonds in the blue, slowly leading to you. Dancing with the moonlight, turning circles in my mind, like a sweet and gentle rhythm, too beautiful to leave behind. Dancing with the moonlight, with your hand holding mine, every heartbeat found its melody, every moment felt divine. The boulevard was glowing in shades of amber and pearl. 1,000 tiny lights reflected across the sleeping world. We wandered by the riverside beneath the summer air, talking about forever, like we could almost see it there. The water carried moonbeams across the quiet shore, and every step beside you made me want a little more. The night felt like a painting brushed in silver, gold, and blue, and every color seemed inspired by the simple side of you. Time moved like a slow jazz record, spinning smooth and low, and neither one of us had anywhere else to go. Dancing with the moonlight, turning circles in my mind, like a sweet and gentle rhythm, too beautiful to leave behind. to stay. A quiet spark that finds your heart and softly lights the way. Maybe all the roads behind us, every chance and every view, we're leading through the moonlight to a night that started with you. Dancing with the moonlight, like a dream that came alive, turning ordinary hours into memories that survive. Dancing with the moonlight, underneath the starry blue. And if this night could last forever, I'd spend forever here with you. Dancing with the moonlight, dancing with the moonlight, dancing with the moonlight. The moon is still dancing, and so is my heart with you. Moonflowers bloom beside the road, where the evening lingers late. Their petals catch the silver light, like secrets left to fade. The city hums a distant tune beyond the riverside, while shadows drift through sleepy streets with nowhere left to hide. I came here chasing quiet thoughts and a little peace of mind. Then your reflection crossed the water and left the world behind. A gentle breeze moved through the trees, like brushes on a snare. And suddenly the night felt full of magic everywhere. The moon was hanging low above a sky of deep sapphire, and every glance you gave to me lifted my heart a little higher. Moonflowers after midnight, of starlight. Maybe every lonely evening, every star I've wished upon was quietly preparing me for the night you'd come along. Maybe love is like a flower that opens when it's right, growing silently and beautifully after midnight.